Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Moki Moki, and sorry that this came in a little bit late, but I actually wasn't expecting that we were getting an episode at all this week, because I thought the subbers were on holidays, and yeah, but seems like the holiday spirit filled their hearts, and we have some episode 33 action going on, so that's cool. So yeah, I'll just start off by saying I hope you guys had an amazing holiday no matter what you celebrate. And I hope you guys have a good new year too. I'm just going to say this all now because I don't think we're getting an episode next week. And if we are, then yeah, I'll say that I'm wrong. But I don't think that we are because I think all of the studios taking a break next week. So might see you guys in 2 weeks. Exciting, exciting stuff. But yeah, with that being said, I think I will get right into the episode. So first off, I thought this episode was pretty solid. I thought this was a good episode for Aoi and Blue Angel, as well as getting to get a better feel for how Spectre's character is, because it's been a while since we've seen him in action and we've seen him on screen. Um, and I guess we get a little bit of insight onto why Spectre is after Blue Angel. I guess not really after, but maybe he seems like he's connected with her in a sense. And we get that with the book called Blue Angel. They both kind of like this book. Aoi grew up with it. She connected with the main character with it. And I realized I didn't even realize before that before then in the book there was talking about blue tears, and I remember watching the episode with Aoi beforehand, like a long time ago, that she had like a teardrop on her cheek before in the Blue Angel persona, and I was wondering if did that appear there or did that disappear? Was that supposed to be a nod? But it's not there now. So it's interesting that they did that. So it was something that I need to go back and look upon because I could have swore there was a blue tear on her left cheek before. Um, but obviously it was like symbolism and build-up for this. So I kind of like that. Um, the question between who will win this duel, I can see both sides because Spectre, we haven't really seen much of him, and there was a lot of build-up for him. And if he loses, then that build-up kind of goes all away. And if Blue Angel loses, then we do not have like any more female characters to deal with, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I think either way, I don't know. I'm leaning more towards Blue Angel winning right now. Um, I know that would come with a lot of negative implications because then it means like the Knights of Hanoi really can't do anything minus Revolver, and even Revolver lost his duel. Other than Emma, he lost his duel to Yusaku. So like the Knights of Hanoi are looking pretty weak right now, um, and very very not threatening. But that's I guess this is like the starting series arc, so maybe they're not supposed to be the most threatening. But I think I will stand by Aoi winning if we learn a lot about Spectre's past, because it seems like Spectre is really connecting with Aoi through this Blue Angel book. He's also lonely, and it might be that Blue Angel actually connects with him and is able to beat him. It's a good rule of thumb when like it sucks if we lose the mystery about Spectre because Spectre has this ambiance about him that's like he's prying into Blue Angel's past, he's prying into her secrets, and he wants to. He's very interested in her, and there's something eerie about that. There was something like kind of scary. Like it's always scary when somebody knows so much about you and thinks they know so much about you, um, when you don't know anything about them. And I think, well, it's like borderline stalker, right? But somebody always said that stalkers don't exist in fiction, only romance does. So good rules to live by. So maybe there's some romance going on between Spectre and Blue Angel. Start your ships, people. Start your ships. But anyway, um, that's please don't actually. I don't, and if I get flack for this, I swear to God. Anyway, I'll move on from that. I think it's pretty interesting though because Spectre has like I don't think he purposefully made a deck to combat a Blue Angels. I think it just worked out that way because they're so connected through this book. That it's interesting how Blue Angel has like this inflicted burn deck to inflict pain, and then Spectre has complete opposite. He can heal life points, which is weird because Spectre's the villain, and you would expect somebody with that kind of deck to be good versus Owie, who's our hero, technically, who has like this kind of evil burn, masochist, sort of sadistic deck. But that being said, I'll get onto it. But yeah, so it's very interesting. I kind of like Spectre's deck. It's like this plant archetype, but it's like I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like it almost has some synergy with the Arrow Mages. If you guys know what that is, you probably don't. But either way, it would be interesting to see if it comes into the TCG. If there's going to be any cool combos. I know plants are a very popular archetype, so it would be cool to see this kind of link plant archetype come into the game and see what it does. Hopefully something. But if Spectre's not going to be a big character anymore, if we lose that mystery about him, if we learn too much about his past, he might not be a villain anymore, which which takes away. Like when you take away the mystery about a character, it kind of means that we can humanize with them, we can understand them. And once we start understanding with them, that means that we can't, they really can't be a villain anymore, and that's why they've kind of been so hesitant with sharing with Revolver's past. Sure, we got a glimpse at him like holding his father's hand, so we kind of see where his motives lie. But he's doing this for his dad or whoever it is in the hospital bed, or like whatever bed that is. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. So we see like there's that human aspect of him, but from there we haven't really seen too much about his past, because as soon as that mask gets revealed, then it humanizes him. Like if Revolver loses the mask, he becomes human to us. Right now he's a villain because that mask is on, and if we don't know who he is, then that's all the more reason to keep him a villain. But as soon as that mask leaves, then we know who he is, which will make him not a villain anymore, or at least turn him into an anti-hero. And I hope that makes it clear for you guys. So as to who will win the duel, I'm kind of leaning towards Owie, because it seems like we're going to be learning a lot about Spectre's past, which kind of sucks because he seems like this very trollish kind of villain. Not to the point that Vector was, because Vector was amazing, but he started off pretty good. I wonder if he'll keep going. If he does win, cool. But then people are gonna have a problem with Owie, and But I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed that Owie has been getting development, and it's kind of rare in a Yu-Gi-Oh series to see anybody but like the main cast getting character development, especially if they're a female. There's not a lot of female characters in Yu-Gi-Oh that get a lot of development. I'm not saying that there isn't, because there has been. Aki and Mai being one of them. Probably Alexis a little bit to an extent. Um, but that's besides the point. We don't really get this much character development, especially within the first 40 episodes. That's a lot of character development that we've been getting from her, and I kind of like it. I do like it, and I hope they go this route. It seems like they have nice character development going for Owie. Go has had some decent character development. Decent, I will say. Like, it's not a lot, but and we haven't really gotten much character development from Yusaku yet, but I think they're building up towards it. At least I can hold up hope for that. So yeah, I'm excited. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you agree that Awie's going to win this duel? Do you want her to win? Do you want Spectre to win? And what do you think about his deck? I'm excited for it to come into the TCG. I hope some more plant stuff comes out. I know it's a popular deck, but yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I will talk to you guys in the comment section down below. Hope you guys had an amazing holiday. Probably won't be a video next week, but if there is, there is. So yeah, remember to like, comment, and SCRUB-Scribe. It really helps out. And you know what, guys? Hashtag stay moke. Actually, before I go, I actually wanted to talk about how weird it was that Yusaku just saved that random kid that was trying to be Playmaker. I forgot all about it, and I honestly thought it really did not add anything to the episode at all. But you know, whatever. It kind of seemed random, and I really hope that kid comes back into the series because if he doesn't, then there's going to be a problem because then it just seems like that was just added in there to make Hyusaku or Playmaker more like it to seem more heroic. It really didn't seem like it had anything of value. But, hopefully it comes back. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.